Science is an interesting field. Studying branches of science will lead you to a more knowledgeable person. As we go through this video, we are going to tackle about different facts about science. Number 10. The Betelgeuse explosion. If Betelgeuse exploded, it will be transformed from the red supergiant stage to supernova. Supernova is a star that suddenly increases greatly in brightness because of a catastrophic explosion that ejects most of its mass. If this catastrophic event happened, it would be possible to light our sky continuously for 2 months. Number 9. Octopus have 3 hearts, 9 brains, and blue blood. Octopus have 3 hearts. One pumps blood around the body. The other 2 pump blood to the gills. The 3 hearts help to compensate for this by pumping blood at higher pressure around the body to supply the octopus active lifestyle. An octopus also has 9 brains, each for his 8 legs and 1 main brain who function as the control system of the octopus. Our blood is red due to the fact that it contains iron-based hemoglobin to transport oxygen to cells. On the other hand, the same pigment that gives the octopus blood its blue color, hemocyanin, is responsible for keeping the species alive at extreme temperatures. Hemocyanin is a blood-borne protein containing copper atoms that bind to an equal number of oxygen atoms. It's part of the blood plasma in invertebrates. Number 8. Earth is a giant magnet. The inner core of the Earth is a sphere of a solid iron, and it is surrounded by liquid iron. The currents in the iron is composed through the variations in temperature and density, and if that happens, it will produce electrical currents. Lined up by the Earth's spin, the currents will combine and it will create a magnetic field. And it is used by compass needles in the whole world. Number 7. You can taste food without saliva. In order for food to have taste, chemicals from the food must first dissolve in saliva. Once dissolved, the chemicals can be detected by receptors on taste buds. Its main role includes transport of taste substances to and protection of the taste receptor. In the initial process of taste perception, saliva acts as a solvent for taste substances. Salivary water dissolves taste substances and the latter diffuse to the taste receptor site. Number 6. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer. When a substance is warmed up, its particles move more and it takes up a bigger volume. This can be known as a warm extension. Alternately, a drop in temperature causes it to contract once more. The mercury level interior, a thermometer for illustration, rises and falls as the mercury's volume changes with the encompassing temperature. This impact is most sensational in gases, but happens in fluids and solids such as press as well. For this reason, huge structures such as bridges are built with development joints which permit them a few elbow room to extend and contract without causing any harm. Number 5. In an entire lifetime, the average person walks the equivalent of 5 times around the world. The average moderately active person takes around 7,500 steps per day. If you maintain that daily average and live until 80 years of age, you'll have walked about 216,262,500. Doing the math, the average person with the average stride living until 80 will walk a distance of around 110,000 miles, which is the equivalent of walking around 5 times around the Earth right on the equator. Number 4. Stomach acid is strong enough to dissolve stainless steel. Our stomach is the one who digests the food that we eat every day. Thanks to highly corrosive hydrochloric acid with a pH of 2 to 3. In chemistry, pH is a scale used to specify how acidic or basic a solution is. The acid will attack your stomach lining that protects itself by having alkali bicarbonate solution. This lining needs to be replaced regularly so that it will renew itself every 4 days. Number 3. In 2.3 billion years, it will be too hot for life to exist on Earth. As time goes by, maybe hundreds or millions of years from now, the sun will get brighter and hotter, more than what we expect. In just 2 billion years, the temperature will become high to the point that it will evaporate our oceans, and living in the Earth is very impossible to happen. The Earth will be considered same as the planet Mars, where it is like a vast desert. And when it expands into a red giant billion years from now, the scientists expected that the sun will cover the planet, and that will probably be the end of our planet. Number 2. Water can be at boiling and freezing point at the same time. This phenomena is called the triple point, and it occurs when the temperature and pressure is just right for the 3 phases: the gas, liquid, and solid of a substance to coexist in thermodynamic equilibrium. The triple point of water is fixed quantity. It is used to define other triple point values in the Kelvin unit of temperature. The triple point may include more than one solid phase if a specific substance has polymorphs. And for our last and very interesting fact, number 1. We all know that femur is the strongest bone of our body. Femur is also called as thigh bone. The human femur can support a weight 30 times that of the human body, making it even stronger than steel. The thigh bone or femur constitutes the upper leg, that part of the leg above the knee, as compared to the lower leg, which boasts 2 bones, the tibia and the fibula. The upper leg has only 1 bone, the femur, but a very large bone it is, the largest in the human body. The word femur is the Latin word for thigh. That's all. If you want more interesting and fun facts, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get notified about these videos.